Back up in that thing. Unfortunately, gotta go at it alone tonight. No Tommy, no Derek, no Weems. The guys are on vacation. That's right, they're on vacation. Yeah, enjoy your vacation. Hey, yo, shout out Yoshi. Yoshi! Yoshi is not here with us. That's right. We going at it alone tonight. And welcome back to another episode of the best damn podcast in the world. That's right. We ain't getting paid for this shit. Yeah, you got me. And what so? You don't like it? Fuck y'all. Well, now let's go ahead and get this ball rolling with the world's, that's right, I said it, the world's favorite segment. They got Poochie fucked up. That's right, they got Poochie fucked up. Now, I'm gonna tell you what's got me fucked up tonight. Everybody's got me fucked up tonight. Because when all of a sudden did everybody all of a sudden become BBW lovers? That's right, I said it. I wave the flag and I champion the flag for the big women. If you've seen previous episodes, I said it. I fuck them all. Big, fat, small, short, tall. Asian, white, black, Puerto Rican, Mexican, Guadalajaran, Honduran. We ain't even got to keep going on and on. But everybody's going to be fucked up. Because when did everybody start loving the big bitches? Nah, really what's going on is you niggas been out here in secrecy. Whether it be you old niggas, you studs, you niggas who doing shit, you niggas who got money. Now everybody love them all of a sudden. Lizzo come out, you got other big bitches popping out, everybody love them all of a sudden. Fuck all y'all. Fuck it though, I get it. Competition, jump ball bitches. That's what got me fucked up for tonight. Now, I had something crazy happen to me a couple weeks ago. Just want to say shout out to our producer right now, running things back there. Appreciate you, boy. I had a little incident a couple weeks ago, or about a week ago. Me and my guy were out at a local store. I had to get some equipment for a client. And basically, to make a long story short, what happened was I was coming out of the store. And as I'm walking to leave the exit doors, I hit a quick layup. Then as I'm making my way to the car and I'm crossing the parking lot, I hear a gentleman say, "You could have walked a little faster." Hey, big, who the fuck? This nigga talking to us? Who the fuck is this motherfucker talking to? Nah, he ain't talking to us. That's what B say. So I get in the car, start it up. Before I can pull off, he pulls in front of me. I can't hear what he's saying because he's saying it right, then he pulls off. So I said, fuck it. I'm going to go chase this motherfucker. Short little white man. Left out of the parking lot. He hit the fucking corner. Then he went through the light. I ended up catching the light. It's cool, though. It's cool, though. I almost had to whoop a little white man and admire. That was real. Yeah. But I got a special treat for y'all tonight. That's right. See, it's me. I'm here. Meaning can't nobody stop the bullshit. Yeah. And tonight, I'm going to tell y'all the story of Arizona. You see, at this point in life, this is about 2021. I'm going through a breakup. I'm hurt. I'm hurt. Which means I'm looking for random women to drop dick off into. Pure, unadulterated, hurt dick. I'm out here fucking random women like it's nobody's business. Had an older broad. Had a nice little young freak on the team. It was out of control. Out of fucking control. So me and the guys get together and we decide, hey, let's go out of town. Let's go on a guys trip. So we say, fuck it, we pick a destination. We pick Arizona. But then we get to thinking, what fun would this trip be if we did not invite some women? So, with that being said, the plan was we're going to wrangle up some women, see if they want to come with us to Arizona. We're going to go to Arizona, get an Airbnb, spend the weekend out there. We're going to get a section at the club big enough for us and however many women we want. Now, for obvious reasons, I cannot identify all the guys that were in this trip. All I can say is the ones who were married and in relationships, they were not here. That being said, if you know those guys, I mean, you know who was and who wasn't there. Now, as we go on this story, you might hear me say a couple names, but that's okay, because like I said, those gentlemen were not in relationships, the ones that were in AZ with us. Now, a couple weeks before the trip, I have one group of females that I know is going to Arizona at this particular time. Now, the thing about it is, this is about 10 women at this point. We need to wrangle up some more guys. So we get to calling lines, we get to reaching out to people. We come up with the right number. Really, we were outnumbered, which is okay, because you'd rather have more women than men. Now, once we get the plan together, us and the girls communicate, okay, this is how we gonna do what. This is what we doing with this. Okay, what section are we getting? What club are we gonna be at? Okay, what Airbnb are y'all getting? This is what Airbnb we getting. And now we setting everything up. Mind you, this takes careful planning. This is 2 different parties. Now, throughout this whole planning of this, I'm trying to keep the parties separated. Try not to intermingle the 2 parties. Why, you say? Because I want everything to be spontaneous. I want this shit to be fun. I don't want nobody seeing nobody and talk. No, let's all get together and then we can let them choose. Now, it is the day of the trip. I cannot get into details on why, but I bought my flight a little later than the guys. I ended up having to drive from Indianapolis to Cincinnati to catch a flight to Arizona. Now, this is my first time I would be flying by myself. And let me say this. It was fun. I had to drive to Cincinnati to catch a flight to Dallas, to catch a flight to Arizona. Got a lot of alone time, got a lot of peaceful time. The ride from Indianapolis to Cincinnati was very therapeutic. The flight from Cincinnati to Dallas was nice. You know, I love flying. Actually, flying by yourself is pretty cool. You can actually meet people. I met a nice woman from Dallas. I won't say her name. But flying by yourself and traveling by yourself, there's pros and cons. I enjoyed it. Once I was able to make it to Arizona, able to meet up with the guys, night one, night one was kind of fucked up. All right, let me just say that. Not meaning like fucked up in a bad way. Nothing bad happened. Night one was just a little strange. All right, meet up with the guys. One of the guys, my dog B, he already got a set of teams set up. He has them come through. One of the girls, she's a little shy, which is okay. Nothing wrong with that. B takes the girl he's talking to into his room. He tells me, hey, the buddy wants you. All right, cool. Before B shuts the door and gets to doing his shit, hey, you try to smoke this blunt with us real quick? Yeah. Hey, you try to smoke with them real quick? Chick says yeah, the one I'm talking to. B done rolled up, him and his girl, they in there smoking. I go in there, I sit on the bed. B passes me the blunt. I'm thinking, oh girl, she's gonna come into the room very soon. She's taking her time out there. Maybe she's in the bathroom. I don't know. B commenced to getting the 3-2-3. It's cracking. I happen to look over. Well, that's what y'all doing. Okay. All right. Well, when she get here, I'm going to see what she trying to do. This bitch walks in with her fucking phone out. Now, I'm not thinking and knowing. I'm a little drunk, a little high at this point in time. I done been in Arizona for about 6-7 hours. We done got it started already. I pass her the blunt. She puts the camera on me. Then she puts the camera on B and her friend. So now it just look like some crazy ass 3-2-3 shit is popping off. This bitch posted it on Snapchat. That is what we call police in Indianapolis, or federal. I could not believe that shit. So I take her outside. She tried to act like she didn't want to do nothing. At that point, I was fed up with her already. You don't even look that good. I'd rather just fucking go to sleep at this point. So then, chick decides to leave. The other girl leaves as well. We call it a night. Now was the club night. Now it is time for us to meet up with the women. We already got the section at the club. The girls know what time to be there. We all gonna meet up at the same time. We start pre-gaming. We get it going. We get it cracking. All right. Now we've created a group chat between us and the girls. So now the group chats are going. Now the girls are talking shit in the group chat. Now niggas is getting drunk on both sides. Now it's time to meet up. We get to the club. We get to the front. Everybody see each other. Everybody greet each other. It's nice. It's cool. It's vibing together. Now once we get inside the club, they show us to our section. They seat us down. We all get in a section together. So you know what we say? Fuck it. You sit here, you sit there, you sit there. Let's switch it up. Let's get some guys and gals together and let's start to meeting each other. Let's get to mingling with each other. Now at this point, you know I got it on my poison. It's legal in Arizona. Ain't no way we don't got no weed in the club in Arizona. It's legal. Yeah, let's roll this shit up. Let's pull it out. Then I have the bright idea of saying, hey guys, it's not just them here. Let's go mix and mingle around. See what other women we got up in here. We roll up a couple blunts, stroll downstairs, because our section's a little bit of a upper deck section. We stroll downstairs. We get to mixing and mingling with the rest of the club. And we say, all right, we done been out here for about 2 or 3 songs. Let's go back to the section. The bottle should be coming soon. By the time we get to the section, a tall, thick Amazon walked up to me and whispered in my ear, damn, y'all don't fuck with us? What y'all doing? I thought y'all supposed to be here for us. And then at that point, I leaned back. I looked at her. And I grabbed her by the waist and I whispered in her ear, baby, you worry about the wrong thing. We right here. Let's chill. Let's have a good time. And then she turned around and threw all that ass on me. Now, at that point, all the friends got to pulling out the cameras and things of that nature. Something about being on camera in situations like that I do not like. At the same time, that's what it was. So I had to hold it down. P.O.P. Hold it down. And now everybody's mixing and mingling with each other. Now they throwing ass on the guys. Now it's a party. Now we having fun. You got niggas standing up on furniture, niggas standing up on pillars. The bottles are coming, the sparkles in the air, everybody's having a lovely time. Now at this point I happen to look to my left and I see about 3 girls standing right in the entryway of they're not in our section, but they are one step from outside of our section. What's up, baby? You all right? You good? You need some help? She says to me, how much to stand over here? They do that? That's a thing? Give me $100. You want to stand over here? Give me $100. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. Give me $100. She says, I'm not going to do that. Can you hit your blunt, though? Yes, baby, you can hit the blunt. And then her and her friends proceeded to hit the blunt and take pictures right there next to our section as if they were in our section. I did not realize at the time that was a thing and people did that, but that's what they was doing. Now at this point in time, it's starting to wind down. The women are choosing who they want. The club is starting to close up. I happen to look over to the section to the left of me, and I see two girls. And they going at it. One girl is eating the other girl pussy so good. She got both the legs up on her shoulders, and she in that motherfucker. And we just watching. Would you look at that? Would you look at? Hey, look at that shit over there. Security go, hey, y'all can't be doing that. Y'all can't be doing that. Y'all gotta quit that. Now, while this is going on, I got one particular friend. Shout out Mackie. Mackie we had a bottle that we still had not opened, and the club is about to close. He put the bottle in his pants, and he scurried out of the club. 10 minutes later, where's Mackie at? Where's Mackie at? He left. The music's off. We're still partying. We're still toasting. We're still cheersing Security has to come to us and tell us, hey, it's time for y'all to go. The club is over. Now it's time to take it back to the Airbnb. Get some old 323 shit popping off. The women have chosen. Everybody has a room or something. And I'm not going to get into the details and the specifics of things. All I can say is I was up. I was up all night looking for I was up all night looking for some pussy. And I had her. Stalked her down. Hawked her down. We outside in the car, in the back seat. Yeah, fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I'm out of town. Yeah, back seat of the car. Yeah, it went down. By this point in time, it is 8 in the morning. It is time to wake niggas up and drag niggas out of here. One of our niggas got so drunk, he was wearing one of the other girl's shoes as he was walking out. They had to, hey, that's her shoe. That's not your shoe. We had a night. We had a weekend. And that, my friends, was Arizona. We came, we saw, we conquered. We got our nuts off. We got the fuck up out of there. This has been another episode. We ain't getting paid for this shit podcast. Like, comment, subscribe. We out.